What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Steep, and this is episode 19, I think.
Oh, that mountain really looks... Never mind.
I want to build a snowman.
I was gonna say it looks high and climby.
It looks very high and climby, so that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna do
steep.
I see what you did there. Whatevs. Alright, so we're gonna do some climbing. There's actually something over here. It's gonna take us a little while to walk over there.
Yeah,
So,
this is our
I mean,
place,
that's why
our
you
time,
hired
and
me
our
as a
world for the
professional.
taking.
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, I just professionally...
Oh, I have a feeling I know what you did. Either that or I've gone deaf in my ears, which is not fun. But, today we're just kind of hanging out on the mountaintop. I hear sound now. And, just chilling.
Yep. Ah, I see what you did there.
I know.
You made a terrible pun.
I made a horrible pun. So, I mean, it's snowing today. I don't remember if it actually snows often in this, but, I mean, it's got kind of like little light flurries. Nothing major, but this is
Yeah,
kind
I
of nice.
bet it'll snow. I mean, it must snow sometime, otherwise the snow wouldn't be on this mountain, but...
No snow today, though. We had a lot of fog. It was weird. It was like...
Oh, I know.
So much fog.
It was like we were in Brigadoon.
You know, I actually read something interesting about the area that we live in. Supposedly it says that it is in the mountain region, but it's like in the valley. So I don't understand.
So it's in a valley inside of a mountain.
No, because there's mountains that surround it. Like we live about an hour and probably 15 minutes away from mountains on either side.
Oh, so it's smack dab in the middle of a mountain region, but it happens to be in a valley.
Right.
This particular tiny town is in a valley.
Yep.
In the middle of everything else that's in a mountain.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to have tons of farms and stuff, like, up on the mountains, because, you know, the lands aren't flat. So most of the farms for Pennsylvania happen to be in the area where we live. Alright.
Could crops grow, like, on the side of a mountain? Like, say this didn't have any snow on it. Could you grow corn, like, on the side?
Wouldn't that be kind of hard?
Grow?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Wouldn't it be hard to take your tractor and, like, reap it when your tractor would fall down the hill, though? Yeah.
You're gonna reap your what?
You reap it. Isn't that what you do when you're done growing it? You reap. You go.
Yeah.
You go get the food.
You will reap what you sow, Amber. You will reap what you sow.
I haven't sown any food or crops.
Oh, look, I could see.
Oh, you mean like in life?
Right. Actually, you know what? I'm curious about this. We're gonna switch gears a little bit. This looks like a great jumping off point.
I don't know what I've sown in life.
No, we're gonna.
I don't know if I want to reap what I've sown.
Ready? This is a jumping off point. Oh.
Ouch. Alright, what about all the people I've trolled then? Will I reap trolling?
That's a very
Will
good question.
people in response troll me? Is that how this works?
I don't really know. That's a pretty good question.
No, I thought you were...
I know, but I just kind of wanted to hit the slopes real quick. Because I can.
Yeah, boy. I always want to do the goofy thing whenever it's flipping around.
The goofy thing?
Yeah, he does his, like,
Goofy
laugh.
yell? Yeah.
Well, oh my gosh, I love... I think there was an old cartoon of Goofy with, where he was instructing people how to ski or something. It was awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really funny.
Oh, did they add a new update?
I like those, old...
No. I thought they added a new update. I was like, we're getting more points for doing stuff.
Oh, I like
No.
the old, like, I don't know what that age was. Like, what the... Wait, what was that? It would have been around the beginning of Walt Disney, I guess, or at least the first decade or so.
What?
Like those old cartoons.
The old Goofy ones?
Yeah, I can't remember what age, what... No, you know, it doesn't matter what year. They're old.
I need to turn around. No! Oh, he's not in the best
What are
shape.
those things for?
Hurting you, apparently. Alright, so we're
Is
going
that
back on a walk.
If it were me and I was an old man like Mr. Wilson, and I wanted to keep people off my yard that happened to be a mountain, I would put those things there to keep, you know, pesky kids like
Let's roam
off
the
my
mountains.
yard.
Yeah, let's roam the mountains. That doesn't include barging into somebody's house, you jerk.
I think he's considering each of those tiny little hills that the snow palm made a mountain.
There we go. We're gonna go see what this guy's house is about.
Oh, this is scary. It's like on the edge.
Come on, grasshopper. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, he's gonna barge into your house.
Did he just call the person inside that house grasshopper?
You know what? I don't really understand what this guy's deal is. I mean, you know, he's trying to break and enter and see, like, what the owner's gonna do to him.
Maybe Mr. Miyagi lives there.
Well, if he does, then this guy's toast. Climb up the stairs here. I've noticed that the doors here are for very tiny people. Look at this. I mean, I could not live in this. This is way too small.
Ooh, that's my house.
No, we would drive each other crazy. We need space.
No, I get like a special house next to... I don't know. You know, I was just looking online, and there are several companies... Well, I don't know what other states they're in, but there is some companies around Pennsylvania and different places like that that custom build log cabin, however you want it, however small or big, like, and basically customize it, and they can ship it basically, or not ship it, but like...
They're gonna ship you a log cabin. Okay.
You know, carry it on one of those oversized truck things.
Yeah, no, I
And
don't
then
know.
you can just buy yourself a plot of land. It doesn't cost that much for land in some areas. And just put the log cabin there. There you go. Boom. You're never homeless again. I'm saying, this is my plan.
Log cabins are not very warm.
I know, but I'm just saying, you can't get arrested if you live in a log cabin for being homeless and if you own your own plot of land. I'm just saying. See, that would solve all the homeless problem. Everyone gets their own log cabin.
Except they would need a place to put the land for the cabin. They can't just, like, build it in somebody's yard.
Maybe people could have a program where they give people loans that are homeless for land. Like, it's like, land is like, I was looking online, you can buy land for like $2,000.
Give land to the homeless so they can make log cabins.
That's my plan. That's what I'm gonna run on when I'm the first woman president in 2045.
Everyone needs a cabin to live in, especially if they're homeless. Yeah.
No, it would be better than
Even though they'd probably freeze to death, because if they tried to use a space heater and put it down.
It would be better than a van timed by the river, or obviously.
You know, vans are surprisingly warm. You know.
I am just saying, my biggest fear, my biggest fear is like, okay.
My biggest fear is clowns.
One of my biggest fears is that I do not want to be homeless, okay, ever. So I just want to have a backup plan to a backup plan to a backup.
Oh, my spleen!
If I ever couldn't pay my rent, I would want to make sure I had a log cabin.
Right.
And then I would go hunting squirrels.
Okay, now you just made everything weird.
Actually, no. I happen to know some family members that have done that.
I don't want to know. I don't want to.
I think things got really awkward now.
Things got really weird. But then again, it's the Kwings Let's Plays channel, so what else? So it was very nice. Amber recorded the end of Power Rangers, even though she sounds like this. It was a lot of fun.
I sound like what?
Oh my gosh, you don't even listen back to yourself, do you? Like with your cold, it sounds hilarious. Like when you try to do your squeaky voice, it's just you can tell.
I thought that my cold is all gone now.
No.
I'm not going to the doctor. They're a bunch of crooks.
Well, they're crooks that are going to give you medicine.
Yeah, for like $15 billion, I could just do it myself. All I have to do is stuff a bunch of vitamin C in myself.
No.
Eat like 10,000 oranges and I'll be fine.
No. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, hi, I'm a doctor. I'm an expert and I'm explaining you how to get better. How do I get better, doctor? Well, you should have some rest and vitamins. See you later. Yeah, I could have told myself that and saved myself like $60 for the appointment and like
if you're
80 or something for the medicine.
If this is an infection, you need antibiotics because it won't go away for several months. so...
No offense, I actually have a lot of doctors in my family, and I respect them a lot, except
Do you?
I don't, really, but I respect what they do for other people, but I don't need one.
Uh-oh. We're kind of backwards.
Alright, I'm sure that they help other people, but I'm fine. I don't need a doctor, because I'm superhuman, I don't need one.
You're not superhuman.
Yes, I am!
No, you're not. Oh my gosh, this is
I'm
crazy.
Hawk Girl.
No, you're not.
I'm from Thanagaria.
Wait, what are we supposed to do here? We, like, stumbled onto something by accidentally pulling a Mr. Magoo. Like, we're skiing backwards. Ooh, oh my.
Yeah, you are, Mr. Magoo. That was a great live-action movie. That was funny.
It was, yeah, it was pretty funny. I liked it.
Now I want to see the cartoon because I didn't see that.
Cartoons not.
I didn't realize that Jennifer Garner was like so young in that. It's like,
That was like one of her first roles, wasn't it, or something?
I don't know.
Yahoo!
I haven't really seen her in everything.
Ooh, I landed that because I rule. Rule the school. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point in time.
Backwards.
Ah! Rocks! Very big. Okay, we're still going. And we're still alive. This is amazing. I would like to turn around, please. There we go. There we go. I'm alive! Awoo!
Oh, yeah!
Alright, ski backwards.
Killed it.
Killed it,
This
yeah.
is not the time to relax.
Time to relax.
Oh my god!
Oh, my face! Oh, my face is all busted and stuff. Yep, we're just gonna keep skiing backwards. That's the thing now. This is what all the hip kids are doing these days. No guts, no glory. Gold medal was crushed
I'm trying to think if
into a fine powder.
Oh, never mind. Forget
There
it.
we go.
If I was trying to live off the land, though, in the middle of, like, one of these mountain areas, what would I find to eat? I mean, what would you eat?
I'm worried about where this conversation's going, so I'm just gonna say pineapple.
I would have blueberries, then. I'm sure I could find fresh blueberries.
Were you gonna say flesh blueberries? It's like, what is wrong with you?
Fresh!
Uh-huh.
I have a cold, okay? That's why it sounded like the other thing. I accidentally said flesh. I'm sorry.
I'm really starting to think you're like some type of like mountain zombie person, something like that. I don't know.
Hey, if, you know, something bad happens, you'll thank me. I'm gonna have our cabin all lined up. I've got a plan.
I'm not living in a cabin.
I will live in a cabin! I'm not asking anyone for help.
I'm not asking anybody for help. I'm not living in a cabin. I have a sweet house that I want. So,
Yeah,
that's what I'm shooting for.
fine. Then I'm gonna be like a mountain troll and like live in a little, tiny little, like, actually I'll make my cabin out of sticks and leaves and live on your property. But you can just tell people I'm the mountain troll that lives there.
Oh my gosh.
I've got it all planned out.
You got it all planned out, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait, that's a rock, isn't it? Whoa! That was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Yep, I still say gnarly.
Alright, yeah, I think, like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't post this. I don't know. I think I got way too out of control.
Nope, I post whatever we have because your voice does not give a luxury of redos.
Sadness.
Nor does mine. My voice doesn't sound the best either, so I mean.
Alright, K-Wing, I do have a question about building cabins, like, out in the middle of nowhere, though.
Why?
I just have a question about it.
Why do you have a question about it?
Because I need to know something before I do it.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes,
If
you'll get eaten by a bear.
If you get... yeah, that. And Bigfoot. But if you build a cabin out in the middle of nowhere, who owns, like, mountains? Like, does somebody own them? Or, like... I mean, can you just build on them and you don't have to pay taxes? Or what?
You always have to pay taxes. This is America. You have to pay taxes on just about
Well,
everything.
actually, no, this mountain isn't America.
Well, no, we're in the Swiss Alps, I think. I'm pretty sure we're in the Swiss Alps.
I guess it's one of those questions like, if a tree falls in the forest, does it, and no one's around, does it make a sound?
Yes, it makes a sound.
I'm not entirely sure about that.
Yes,
though.
it does, because it's...
Does the sound have to be observed for the sound to have been made?
The
You know what?
sound... my gosh.
Alright, so along those same lines, if you build a cabin in the woods and nobody knows about it, would you have to pay taxes?
All I would have to do if I was smart, I would just have to rewatch this video, realize what your crazy plan is, and then tax you for, you know.
But I could
building a log
I
cabin.
could always dismantle the logs.
Just like they found a way to tax people now that make like car houses. Yep.
Is there a way you could like carry your own house like with you wherever you go?
They do. So what they
like
do
a
now.
traveling house.
What they do now
What?
is.
Somebody already thought of my idea?
Yep, houses on wheels.
Oh my gosh.
The only problem is they've found ways to be taxed now, so they actually, you can't stay in a state longer than I think it's about 2 months, so they're always like moving.
Yeah, I guess it's better just to pay the stupid taxes. I'm sorry, but I'll do anything. Oh, I'm sorry.
Something was happening.
Get your butt on over here and let's have us some fun.
Okay, you can resume whatever it is you were
I
saying.
just said I would do anything to get out of paying taxes. That's all.
Start a revolt. Of course, when your regime takes over, you're still going to charge taxes to people because you need taxes to run your government.
No, I wouldn't.
Every country has taxes.
Well, I wouldn't charge income tax, though, because I feel like that's wrong. I would only take a tax when I had to, like, do a certain thing.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I needed to... Oh. Okay.
Feel that? This is living.
No, it's not living.
Like if I had an ice cream fund. Okay.
Trying very carefully to tell you to stop, and you don't listen to cues. You're like, you keep going because you're Amber. Yep, hide in the blanket. You've shamed us all. Probably. This would be a cool place to live, though. Dang it, fun! Got like this beautiful view of this frosty lake.
What did I do?
Do tons of things. I lose track of them all. I don't even know why I'm doing skis. You like skis, so I do skis. Look at that. There we go. Now I make you dizzy. So, like I said before, Steep is going to be an ongoing series. Like, whenever we need filler, tell me Steep. Oh, he got hurt.
Like he might need some filler in
Today is
his...
a good day. I can
Like
feel
when
it
he
in
has
the air.
surgery.
Huh, I could say hi to his shadow there. Look at that. There we got his hand action going. Look at that. You dizzy yet? You dizzy yet? You dizzy yet? You dizzy yet? I'm dizzy.
Ah!
But you said his
the
hands.
dizziness.
His hands doesn't move.
Stop!
Now we're making his hands move.
Ah!
And jump. Woohoo! Okay, it's kind of hard to do tricks when you're in this mode, but I don't give up. I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. All right, so we probably shouldn't go staring at the sun like that because that'll be bad. Oh, I'm going backwards. Well, that explains a lot. See, that's pretty right there. See how like the trees with the mountain.
I see that. Yeah. Oh, there are trees in this game. I didn't know that.
Yeah, trees are our enemy.
Thanks for pointing that out, game.
Although, you know, I thought trees would be more of a hazard in this game than anything
Feels
else.
like you just go right through them. Maybe I'll try that in real life and see what happens.
Try what?
Going skiing right through a tree.
Skiing right through a tree.
In this game, it doesn't seem to harm you at all.
So you want to use some type of newfangled ski magic. Alright. Oh my
Oh, I
gosh.
knew there was ski magic. That's
Now it
how
all
they
makes
do it.
sense.
I just can't understand why so many people got injured doing that.
I hate these. I wasted all this for that? I don't want to do those. Those are lame. How do we zoom in? Zoom. Okay, so we know that's a stupid thing that we don't care about. I don't want to do that. So let's go to... We're looking for like a little red area that we'll have... See, Switzerland. We're in Switzerland right now. And we still haven't unlocked all the really good mountains.
Okay, it's time to take those skills of yours and really put them to the test.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I never do. This is a grueling...
You know,
He's gonna sugarcoat stuff.
you know what else I feel gypped on now that we're in Switzerland? Well, I think we've been in Switzerland this whole time.
No chocolate?
How do you read my mind?
It's full of so much clutter that it's just easy to read.
I'm gonna have a unique thought that you don't know about one of these days.
No, I don't think so. We've been married way too long. It's like you're not my identical twin because I'm older, but like we have like that weird ESP thing.
Ah, don't say twin.
I know, right?
That's freaky.
People like think
No,
weird things.
we're not
We're not related.
related except for we're married.
We're that kind of related.
If we were related, then how did we grow up in 2 different states?
Magic.
And how do you have a different accent than me? If we were.
Do I sound different than you? Oh, that's a
Yeah.
rock.
Yes, you do.
What is
How
our
do you say coupon different than me?
coupon?
And wolf.
Wolf. What is a wolf? I don't know what this wolf is. So wait, what are we supposed to do exactly? Like,
And why is it that you say water wrong?
read that? What does that say?
The North Face Expedition, your objective, reach the checkpoint flag the way you want.
Oh, okay. So where's the checkpoint flag?
I don't know, it's either the orange or the purple.
All right, let's go with that. We'll do that. Oh, that's
Yeah, I don't really want to, now we're gonna have, I don't know.
what?
I'm not gonna really, you know what, it doesn't matter. I don't have to prove whatever. You know what, we'll just say what everyone said at the beginning, that I'm just an actress hired to pretend to be your wife, except for, unfortunately, I'm like the worst actress at it ever.
That would make me kind of sad though, because I mean it would cost me a lot of money. You know, hiring.
I already cost you a lot of money. You have to feed me.
I know. Why can't you just like eat like a little bird? Save me money.
Hey!
I'm being pushed. Help! Help!
I do eat like a little bird.
That's not what I
I
meant.
eat tiny specks of dust. That's what I eat.
And squirrels. You eat squirrels. Why? What did the squirrel ever do to you? I don't understand. Why are they saying good timing? I don't think
It
that was
looked
good
at
timing.
me. It looked at me wrong.
So that was enough. That was enough for the squirrel. Oh, whatever.
I'm helping with the. Never mind. I was gonna say something when it's dark.
What? Don't you say that isn't dark. I really want to know.
I was gonna say something
No.
about overpopulation.
Oh my gosh. You want to know what I miss? I mean, we're at a ski resort,
When I used
right?
to be not dark.
No, that train has sailed. We're at a ski resort, right?
Yeah.
Where in the world are the things?
The mini golf?
No! Why would they have mini golf at a ski resort? Where are the...
The spa?
No, well, probably...
Ooh, I know, the vending machines.
No, they would have tons of it. You can't read my mind. You make me sad. Way to drop the ESP, Amber.
I
No!
don't know.
Where are the...
It only works one way.
Where are the little chairs that you sit on to get to the top of the mountain?
The ski lift.
That thing, yes.
I don't know.
Well, they should totally have that in this game. Because,
Maybe it's not a ski resort.
what do you mean?
Well, some people go to mountains to ski on that aren't like ski resorts.
Then how do they get up the mountain?
They like climb it and stuff because they're like explorers.
But when they freeze?
Nah, because they have like a bunch of power bars and they.
No, that wouldn't work.
I don't know.
That wouldn't
I don't
work.
really know. I have never made an expedition of a mountain before.
I've never even... Well, actually, no, you've done it.
Hey, I would have done it. I would have been to the Amazon already. If I wasn't sitting around here playing video games with Sparky.
Who's Sparky? Well, I do get shocked a lot. Why is that? Why is it whenever I plug something in, I get a jolt that knocks me to the floor, but you plug in things, and you'll even like scuff up the carpet because you're barefoot or wearing your socks, and you don't get shocked at all.
I
But
don't have
I'm the
any
one that
iron
gets.
in my blood.
That shouldn't matter.
I don't know. I think you should take me to the Amazon within 5 years.
We won't come back. It'd be like a one-way trip.
I know, but it would be the most awesome trip ever.
It's not worth it.
When I was younger, and when I used to watch, like, or not watch, but read books.
I was younger.
When I was in high school and stuff, I used to read some books about expeditions.
That's what's considered young, high school.
When I used to read books about expeditions to the Amazon and the Congo, and it described, like, oh, well, it was talking about, you know, like, all the horrible things that can happen to you and on the weird fish and stuff.
That's fantastic.
And then, like, I read that basically everyone who goes to the Amazon or the Congo has to get malaria at least once or twice. Then at first I was like, oh, I don't want to go. But then after a while I was like, you know what? It would be really cool to say I had malaria and I lived.
Wow.
So that's, like, one of my things. It was like, but see, I'm saying it right now, but I think if I got it, I would hate myself. And it would be really bad because I heard it's really painful. And
that's great. So on that note, we're gonna go now because I'm terrified what she's gonna say next. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching another Crazy Steep episode. Join us next time as we do more crazy shenanigans in Steep. And if you miss an episode, we got tons of stuff on the playlist. We just finished Power Rangers, so if you guys want to go watch that,
I'm sorry.
Enjoy that. I'm sorry too, world. And we'll see you with more stuff later on the Let's Play channel. God bless and happy gaming.
see ya!